got two beers tonight. Trying to decide which one to go with. But let's be honest, they're probably going to be nailed back to back. We've got Walter White. This is from High Road Brewery, by the way. So some may know him as Andrew Lynch, and some may know him as High Road Brewery. Walter White 5.3, and McTavish IPA. Look at that. I am the true king of Scotland. I think you'll find it. Hamish Alistair Mohammed McTavish is the true king of Scotland. So yeah, there's those two there. Now, I know that one of these beers has sabro in it. I think it's the Walter White. I don't know. There's been multiple versions of the Walter White, as far as I know. So I think it's this one. So I'm gonna crack this one open. It's a nice little cap as well too. Got the kind of the washed out denim kind of look about it. These are off the keg, so shouldn't need to worry about gushers or anything like that. And we've got the jackhammer glass tonight. Now I tend not to use this glass very often. I like a bit of. I'm trying to think of the words to say without it sounding just homoerotic. But I like a bit of chunk on my hand on the weekend. Yeah, I like a nice thick pint glass, to be honest. I had a little dalliance with the kind of, the really thin, I can't remember the name of it, that thin glass. Woo! Okay, the reason why it's called Walter White is because it's got Chateau Blanc wheat malt in it, which I also have, coincidentally. It's very light. It always looks darker on camera, but I'm obviously holding it up to the light. It looks a beautiful kind of light golden colour. Plenty of carbonation in there. It is streaming up there like a bottle conditioned beer. White cap on it, perfectly white. Chateau Blanc, what else are you going to get? Smells absolutely amazing. It has this insane tropical aroma. Citrus. I'm guessing it's this one. So I know that Andrew had done sabro and denali. Andrew had done sabro and denali. I thought it said denali has done sabro and. Oh jeez, it's been a long week. Tell you. It smells absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. It just smells like. It smells like a really bloody good IPA that you would buy in the shops. There is just a huge whack of. It's definitely kind of citrus. It's a mix of citrus and tropical, but it's definitely citrus. It's like a. Definitely, there's a bit of lemon in there actually, I'm getting. Oh, like fizzy lemon, like lemon Fanta, that kind of smell. Only with loads of more of the kind of tropical flavours or aromas in there. That's fantastic. I've never used denali before. I don't know if I've tasted a beer with denali, and I probably have at one of the beer festivals, but obviously been I stopped taking notes at that point. That's there. Okay, that smells absolutely divine. I'm going straight in. So this is what, 5.3%, so cheers. It's really light. Tastes very light. Tastes soft. It's not kind of harsh. It's really kind of. It feels like, I don't know, like you're drinking marshmallows or something like that, you know, something really, really light. Pillowy, almost. Mouthfeel kind of, it's fairly light. Very easy to drink. There's a dry finish on it. I'm getting a little bit of bitterness, not an awful lot, but there's enough to keep it interesting. I think sometimes if you drop the bitterness entirely, it becomes a little bit dull, unless you're like, obviously, I suppose if you're throwing half a kilo of hops at it, like, then I suppose there is that. And then the flavour. The flavour is definitely more kind of tropical, I think, than citrus. The nose is kind of a lot of citrus. There's tropical, but there's something else in there. It maybe reminds me, I like to say it reminds me a little bit of Simcoe or something like that. Left with this kind of taste. Is it? I'm thinking it's like a kind of piney type taste. That was absolutely fantastic. Really like that. If this is the sabro one, this is not the same as mine. And mine was sabro and Azaka with porridge oats as well too. So I think the porridge oats weren't the best idea. Maybe a bit of wheat would probably have been a little bit better. But that was really kind of tropical fruits. This is, I say, it's got that flavour in it that's like pine. I think it's pine, I don't know for sure. It's got a little bit of kind of tropical fruits. Maybe a little bit of citrus in there as well, but it's kind of subdued a little bit. It doesn't taste like an IPA. It smells like an IPA because it's really intense, but the taste is definitely more kind of pale ale type thing. It's kind of got, that's what I mean by subdued. It's kind of not as, it's not, the taste is not, you're not getting hit with like a shitload of bitterness, and you're not getting hit with a shitload of, you know, hops. It's just this nice level. Everything's in there, but it's just this nice little level, which makes it more kind of more drinkable than trying to drink loads and loads of really intense kind of beers in a night. And that is exactly the thing I like to drink. Yeah, that was really good. I think if I brewed that, I would be exceptionally pleased with how that turned out. So, well done to Andre. So I'm gonna go because I know it's in the nearly 11 minutes already. I'm still wondering what to do with this. I'll have to wait and see. If I've changed my clothes, it's probably another night. Okay, so it's about 10 minutes later. I was gonna lie to you there, but we're gonna do this one. I went downstairs, had a little bit of a palate cleanser, glass of water. We're gonna get cracked into it. So, I haven't got a new glass. Don't think that far ahead. It'll be fine. Let's not worry about it. Okay, so if you don't know who Andre is, you should go and subscribe to his YouTube channel. Just about got that out. Very good. I very much enjoy it. I haven't been watching too much YouTube of late. Been incredibly busy at work, and yeah, even just making videos is a hassle. And obviously, you know, making myself presentable. I've kind of should have had a shave, but you know, I'm just too tired and too burnt out, really. I'm just hoping Christmas is going to come very soon. But yeah, to do anything, including shave. So, you know, if there's any ladies watching this, you may just step back from the screen a little bit. I'm looking very rugged here. So, you know, I'll just let you see my white t-shirt a bit more. I'll just... Whoo! It's getting hot in here, it's just me. Okay, so what is this? So it says, as we said before, it's McTavish IPA, but I don't think it is really McTavish IPA. It's 4%. I believe that this is the Deuchars IPA clone that Andrew done. Deuchars IPA is made by Caledonian Brewing Company or something like that. I have had it before, a long time ago though, and can I remember what it is like? No, to be honest, no, I can't. But I definitely have had it before. It's one of those beers that seems to have been about forever. So, I think it's kind of an English type IPA. That's what it's supposed to be. It's not bad, clarity on it, I have to say. Very clear. Definitely less carbonated than the other one. It smells like a beer. Doesn't smell like a fruit bomb or a citrus bomb like the last one was. It definitely does smell like a normal beer. But it's more than a normal beer. It's kind of got this earthy kind of quality to it. I don't actually know what's in the original Deuchars IPA. That would have been an idea for me to check that before I'd done this, but I think it's safe to say they're definitely kind of English type hops in there. Okay, smelling quite good. If this was like many years ago, you would say that smells amazing. But now that, you know, you have all the American and you have all the New World hops, it's now it's like, wow, is this what beer used to smell like? Okay, I'm going in. Ooh, that's quite nice. It's quite light. It tastes quite light. It's only 4%. So what do you really expect? It does pack a punch though for 4%. It's not crazy bitterness on it. There is a bit of bitterness in there for sure. My feel on it, as I've said, quite light. The taste is definitely, it doesn't really taste as earthy as it does the kind of the aroma on it. And earthy, like, you know, you're talking like Fuggles or something like that. But the taste, it does not taste like Fuggles. It tastes kind of light and kind of more like a Pilgrim type hop. You know, it's kind of got a bit more of the floral kind of thing about it. It tastes like there's like a brightness to it, you know, there's not, it's kind of interesting, you know. There's maybe a little bit of citrus or something in there as well that I'm getting off that. Again, that is quite nice. That is another very nice beer. It's nice that you can brew a 4% beer and for it to be quite as drinkable as that and quite as nice. I still haven't mastered the art of the 4% beer. I'm getting a little bit of kind of apple kind of pear type flavour of that now. I really am going to have to check out what is actually in Deuchars. So yeah, a little bit of citrus, a little bit of that kind of apple pear taste, a little bit of like a florally kind of bright note to it. In terms of the malts, it's not really, I'm not getting an awful lot of it. I think this is mainly hops. There's a little bit of something in there, but in my head now is all kind of well, all the things I've basically said in the last 2 minutes. Again, that is another fine beer. I mean, Andrew, you know how to brew, seriously. So so that means we're definitely gonna have to swap a bit more, so I can drink more of your fine beer. Something going on downstairs. Okay, that's my sign. That's my signal to go. So, thank you very much again, Andrew, for sending these to me. These are absolutely fantastic. Really like the two of them. Lovely contrast between the two. That's kind of what you want. You know, when you're a home brewer like we are, you definitely want that kind of contrast between the beers, and that's right up my street. So, thank you very much for sending it to me. Cheers. We're through, King of Scotland. Hell, hell, hell. Look at the fucking size of that thing.